Alright, so what's up everybody? This is gonna be like a little fun type of educational type video behind the scenes from me pretending to be somebody who didn't have a hand in the album but more or less is just infatuated with it from their perspective, just somebody from different walk of life who's not necessarily a hip hop fan but appreciates history. So this is supposed to be like a historian type of hedge fund person who listens to rap type of video. So bear along with it, okay? I might not get every fucking detail because it was impromptu and it was at 3 a.m. But bless up, just was doing it for the fun of it. So, and to let y'all know. So much love, enjoy it.
Salutations to the masses. Today we are here to discuss the voices of Roanoke, or the meaning behind such album and such theory. Such demands approximately 2 a.m. gathering said thoughts.
Nigga, legendary's my kind of game, cause my trap spot Massachusetts hot drop attack. NY, I'm the senpai, you like hentai. Nigga, stop you at lock the door when I'm counting racks. So these checks open and my wrist frozen. Fox addicts can't quit smoking cause I'm Nat Turner hot.
Anyway, furthermore, the album Voices of Roanoke consists of Mista Fox, a self-produced production, 12 tracks found on all the streaming platforms and such. Quite so. The darkness and the trap theory mixed with the flair of the old school classics you would find in such Harlem music, and the intensity and ferocity of such you would find in such DMV rappers, or next up, that is so commonly used. But next up would definitely be this. Furthermore, to start the album, Nat Turner. Now, the ambient graveyard type melody. Nat Turner, if you did not know, started the slave rebellion. And to parallel himself to Nat Turner, Mista Fox is clearly saying he himself is starting a rebellion that many may think that they would die for or have died for. To follow suit, voices of Roanoke. These voices, they are not physical but more or less theoretical, and at the same time very concrete yet abstract. The theory of depression and mode, getting yourself into such a mode where you yourself, the self-doubt so prevalent, you talk yourself out of many things. Such. And these voices of Roanoke are such the topic. So, therefore, this album deals with depression in such a nature that it is 1 second here and more or less the next second gone. And you are left wondering the mystery of why it disappeared and what will the magic words be to make it appear. And such is described in numerous albums and hinted throughout. And furthermore, the dark cartoon references, although random, are definitely quite calculated. But I'll let you listen for yourself. Golden Ticket, furthermore, the second one, a Willy Wonka reference. The Golden Ticket more or less saying that many are searching for this answer, but the answer is right in front of them. This Voice of Roanoke album, clearly, it just deals with the root of the depression, the root of those searching for the old school flair in hip-hop that they say is dead, the spark, the hip-hop is dead theory, and at the same time, debunking this, derailing this, is the BPM change. But, noted, this BPM change is evident in that one with a 160 BPM, new school, flow, could rap the same exact bars on an 80 BPM, old school track. Such nature may be too fast, too slow, whatever. Either way, regardless, this full circle of production is also noted in the writing style of numerous Mista Fox tracks. Although spotty, the same nature of thought in which one finds himself describing this is very disjointed yet cohesive, and at the same time, upon further review, it all makes sense when considering and listening for certain things. Such is the nature of this video, and a replay is necessary for those who have the time. More or less, time. Extremely valuable. So I shall not waste it. She can have it. All of these melodies, you hear them with such a high-pitched nature and it may be off-putting, but purposeful is this, as such can hear in the spirit boxes the more concrete voices of Roanoke. You ever heard of a spirit box video on YouTube when just browsing simply? See, these spirit boxes made from guitar amp type of things, you know, more or less the apps, the real, the fake, the real. Let's touch on that. The real, you hear these disembodied voices from another realm, and thus is touched upon in the next album, Sixth Dimension. And 1, 2, 3 dimensions, you know this, fourth being time, the fifth being numerous different timelines or alternate versions, parallel universes. The sixth dimension being what they all exist in. So how can something exist separately? Everything is together. Such is the nature of our spirits, our souls, everything. Matter is never destroyed, it merely changes forms. All these topics are touched on. She can have it though. She just wants the love, she can have it. See, why? Why at the same time, these rappers searching for all these girls that are right in front of them, and they are denying them blatantly love. They think it's so funny. Oh, she a hoe, she this. She wants the gang. All of this such. She just wants love, she can have it. A very brazy, yet abrasive, horn-filled, semi-demonic, yet catchy track. She can have it. She just wants love, she can have it. See a fox every day, like I'm right. And the opening line to contrast. Notable as hell. Notable as hell. I can have it. She just wants love, she can have it. See a fox every day, like I'm right. Furthermore, exemplifies the focus on one's soulmate or lover, in contrast to these fake friends that one finds using. Are you fake, honey? No, you're not. These other girls are just local thoughts. Skip politics, hold the fox. When I go in, ain't supposed to stop. Why oh why did you do this to me? Embarks on the nature of depression and flashbacks in the form of past relationships, and looking at yourself in the mirror and wondering where it all came from. Such has an ambient melody similar to that of a Big L freestyle in the 90s. Such a very New York vibe, and very uplifting, yet very off-putting, yet so many adjectives in a blender. Very notable are all these tracks. Last Samurai, to continue that. Last Samurai speaks on that of seppuku and honor.
Fox, make no mistake. 10 people right now owe me pay. Show up to work, always late, but you wanna pack, I got schedule you. No dog or Steve, homie, get a clue. Thunderstorm skies and the weather's blue. See my past self in the mirror broke. Bad luck for like 7 years. Trying to turn my tears into Everclear, cause you say you love me, but you'll never hear.
I beg your pardon for the influential nature of said music and such dialect has overcome me with a sense of joy and a sense of confusion. River Styx, therefore, another dark undertone, but the message behind River Styx, confuse it not, have you, is the sense of materialism. If it consumes you, how would one pay the toll? If one is all about accumulating wealth, then what will one pass on? What will one use to pay the toll? Will one's material wealth change the impact in the afterlife? Will one, after they pass on, be of greater significance or of greater value, better than anyone else for what they have accumulated? Will they have it? So, Demons Here. Although a very off-putting, edgy title to many, Demons Here is more or less abstract. Demons, as in this term, ones you cannot trust. For Mista Fox has no can't trust you if you got a pulse. My problem's bulk, can't move at all. You want to see me walk through the mall? Is it too much to ask you to call? Can't come together because we die alone. Someone else like me better find a clone. Need I continue?
You and Brother Fox not checking. Everybody hit a clock ticking. They all telling me to stop tricking. Plot thinking, turn the paper down, it'll make you win. Put your mind to it. Yeah, whatever it takes, man, I do it.
Speaks for itself, have you not? Move in silence. Further noted, Move in Silence brings to light the question of the timeline of said tracks. The way it is constructed appears to be that Mista Fox has drawn attention from the crowd of those he has thought he was his friends, and also drawn himself into many situations that have continued to haunt him. And thus, in the nature, it appears that in River Styx and Demons Here, he appears to be speaking as if he himself is not in this timeline. And, furthermore, in Move in Silence, the upbeat nature of said beat and this moving in silence, and And this whole retrospective insight to continue the rest of the album supports the theory that Mista Fox was saying that he himself was either murdered for finding his stolen phone, attempting to, buying Carmelita Montoya, or did he himself kill himself over what he was through in his past relationship, came through back to life, brighter, in a new relationship. What did he do? This is what the viewer is left to speculate upon. Thus, is continued by Dear Barbie and the retrospective nature of Dear Barbie. Doing things that art me because she looked like a Barbie. Simple. Speaks for itself. The catchy nature, and also, repeated, is the Spirit Box ambient melody. Furthermore, a very slept-on track, Atlas, adds meaning to it. The thickness, saying that if there is a book of life and such, this is merely but a page. The nature of the beat is said to be such like Polar Express, and Mista Fox expressed in numerous sentiments.
Can't rock with jealous dogs. Show up in a puff of smoke.
All such things that are very catchy and at the same time.
Jealous dogs. Show up in a puff of smoke. So quick, I got teleport. Fox. Say Mr. Fox.
Comparison. It is a drop in a bucket to comparison to the Carmelita Montoya song. The hard flex, subtle nature, and the parallel to a cartoon character seeming extremely random
Get back at you,
needs explanation. Therefore, Carmelita Montoya from the Sly Cooper series was the officer involved in Interpol pursuing Sly Cooper for romantic reasons and for occupational reasons, be it as it may. Falling in love with Sly on numerous occasions and with each other, their dynamic is what furthered this. And also, the idolization of such cartoon character and the naming of said phone is due to the nature of such a stolen phone with the original name Carmelita and looking up to thieves their whole life. Carmelita Montoya signifies the rebellious, omnipresent nature of the being lied to, the voice of Roanoke dwelling in one's head, thinking that are they being lied to, but really they are. Also adding when they are being lied to, and when they are not. When they are not being lied to, guess what? Thinking you are. The paranoia, omnipresent with Carmelita Montoya, and the hard, subtle flex, ambient melody track. To end the album, to conclude, Roanoke, the title track. Roanoke speaks to the nature that one disappears in a flash of a second. Much noted, unreleased to the public, is Mista Fox's recollection of said dream in which Big Al influenced him. Around this time, in 2011, upon waking up from said dream, when Mista Fox woke up, speaking to Big Al on the corner, shaking his hand, and when he spoke, the absence of mouth movement, indicating telepathy and spiritual presence, and one that did not repeat itself every day, every single day. No, one day. And in that moment, such influence rubbed off in a way that this Star Wars credits style of rhyming, in which Mista Fox describes as a literal visual image of seeing the end two syllables, enabling him to construct a rhyme and immediately counting the syllables given the BPM. To conclude, derailing my train of thought, Roanoke, such is the nature of the track. Very aggressive, very sporadic, such the album, in a way that, upon further investigation, a very calculated risk, in a way to change hip-hop.
I heard some of that though. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Left out a few parts, but here, have this. Take that if I don't mind. Thanks. Indeed. Oh yeah. Yes, I knew you were going to say that. I guess I'll look the other way since that was such a fire analysis. Thank you, I'm quite honored. Alright, yeah. So you already know. Mista Fox. Hope you understand that. Do not forget. Plus up, 6th Dimension coming soon. Coming up.